I reckon we ought to sack off gas boilers. Heat pumps, they're the future. What do you think? Ronnie, boiler, heat pump, what do you think? What are you looking at?
Oh, there's just the footy scores from yesterday.
This is important. We've got to get our bid right. The deadline is today.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry, I'm on it. Come, let me have a look at your figures.
Oh, hang on. Oh, I've got to get this. Listen, we'll talk about it later, all right? The bids have to be in by 4 o'clock, Ronnie.
4 o'clock, got it. All right.
Hey, Bailey.
Hey, hello, you.
Have you seen the news?
Yep, old man Newton stepping down from Newton and Ridley, selling the business.
Yeah.
Should be quids in when this takeover's announced.
You've not checked the stock market yet, then?
No, why?
Newton and Ridley shares dropped a bit yesterday.
Yeah, I know that.
And today, they've gone through the floor.
What?
And still falling. No mention of a takeover either.
This is a disaster. Will they go back up?
Oh, I'm a mystic, Meg. I've no idea.
I should never have listened to you.
Don't you dare put all this on me. It was your money. No one forced you.
What do I do? What do I do?
Pray that the Waterfords deal goes through and the share price goes back up, and quickly.
Oh, hey, what's this?
Sorry, is it okay?
Yeah. I like a man who's not afraid to show affection.
Yeah. Well, it feels good to finally be official.
It does. And I was thinking that maybe we could christen it with a little trip away, just you and me.
Oh, sounds good, but maybe we should wait.
You're not worried about what people will say, are you?
Nah, not at all. Just want to look after my finances. Still a bit precarious over at the factory.
Don't worry about it. It's on me. I'm flush now. I've sold the pub.
Didn't take you long, did it?
Oh, why do you necking Tim? God, it was your mum who dumped Stephen.
Yeah, 'cause he's dodgy. You want to be careful around him. He'll take out a fake life insurance policy on you.
Hey, and you want to be careful with what you say, or I'll sue you for slander.
Bring it on. I'll sue you for nicking my mum's money.
It was a loan, and I paid her back.
Well, she shouldn't have given it you in the first place.
Don't let him get to you, love.
I won't.
Do you know, from now on, things are going to be all right for us. I've got a good feeling about this.
Me too.
Mwah. See you later.
Yeah, Jenny, seen this?
Dog that can burp.
Not that, this. Look, Philip Newton. Henry's dad is quitting Newton and Ridley. What's it going to mean for the pub?
Well, I've no idea. I mean, deal's gone through and everything, so we should be all right.
I hope so.
Yeah, well, I'm just packing up the van right now, and I'll be with you in half an hour. All right, cheers, bye.
You got a minute?
Yeah, but you'll have to be quick. I'm late for a job.
Yeah, I've been thinking about our next project, the land we're buying.
What about it?
I'm nervous. I'm having sleepless nights, and if I'm honest, I'm worried we're overstretching ourselves.
Of course we are, but that's why it's such a good deal.
But it could all go wrong. We could end up bankrupt. And you could lose your house again.
No, that's not going to happen, and I'll tell you why. Because we are going to work our bums off to make sure it doesn't.
But if the numbers don't stack up.
But they do stack up. We've been through this. Why have you changed your tune all of a sudden? I thought you wanted to be at the table with the big boys.
No, I do. I'm just trying to be sensible, that's all. Maybe we should pass on him.
Look, I understand you're worried. But we nailed Tavern Mews, didn't we?
But this is a different game altogether.
Exactly. It's where we belong. At the top table, filling our boots.
Yeah. Well, make sure they've got their iPads and that for journey, won't you? All right. I'll see you later. Love you. Bye.
Is that your missus?
Yeah, we're just sorting out some meet-up details for later.
I've yet to meet her.
Well, you will do, because I'm going to set off and get the kids now.
Can I come with you?
I thought you was going to the job centre today.
Well, I'd rather see Hope and Ruby. can chat to them in the car, get to know them a bit.
There'll be no chance of that. They'll have their headphones on, their iPads.
Yeah.
Why don't we just stick to the plan, eh? You sort yourself out some work and maybe even sort this place out. Tidy up a bit, make the kids some tea.
Okay.
You all right?
Yeah. I know it sounds daft, but I don't really know what kids eat.
Oh, well, just buy them some frozen pizzas as a treat. They'll love that.
I should have been doing this for you 30 years ago.
Right, well, you can do it for me now, can you? All of us, as much as you want. I'll even teach you how to cook. Not that I'm any good. Hey, it'll be all right. We'll be all right.
Thank you, son. I've got no money.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay. Well, I've only got 20 quid. You will be all right with this, won't you?
Nah, I'm gonna blow it on crack.
What do you think I am?
Well, you could go and get leathered again.
I won't, I promise. You can trust me.
Right, what's going on with your dad?
I have no idea. This is all news to me.
He tells the Gazette before he tells his own son.
The man is a law unto himself. Always has been, always will be.
But the pub will be all right, won't it?
It's hard to say.
What do you mean? Because we had a deal. I mean, it's all signed and everything. You know, everyone gets to keep their jobs. We get to live here.
You need to do something. Find out what's going on.
You're a bit keen.
Nothing else to do.
Oh, the life of the idle rich, you property developers.
Not quite there yet. Can I get an orange juice, please?
Yeah.
It's him. It's him.
But answer it then.
All right, calm down. I'm going to. Dad, yeah, would you care to explain what on earth you're playing at?
What are you doing?
I'm putting sugar in my tea.
With a wet spoon, are you mad?
Oh, is that wrong?
Is it you that's clumping all the sugar? Yes, clearly. Mr. Willie Wetspoon over here.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
But isn't it obvious? I mean, just have a think about it.
Right, well, sorry, I won't do it again.
You not put the milk in first, have you?
Oh, come on. I've always done it this way. My dad does it this way.
I mean, this is unbelievable.
Diamond, have you sorted out car trials yet?
No, I'm going to call today.
You were meant to call yesterday.
Oh, sorry, I'll go do it now.
Kirk, what are you doing? Gassing? That van's meant to be on the road hours ago.
On my way, Mrs. Barlow.
Sean?
All right, yes. Stitch more knickers, must do better.
Carla?
Yes?
Can I have a quick word?
As long as you're quick, I'm busy.
Is it okay if I book some time off, a week, maybe?
Okay. What are you thinking?
Well, I was hoping to go away with Jenny, Paris, Rome, somewhere like that.
No. Wait. Wind it back. How long have you officially been knocking off my stepmom?
Well, it's kind of a recent thing.
Oh, okay. Well, make sure you get all the nipper snapper stuff done before you go, because I don't want to be clearing up your mess while you're away.
Wait. What are you up to?
Nothing? What?
Well, where are you getting this money then for this fancy holiday?
Jenny's paying.
Oh, well, I hope you're not using the nipper snapper money because that's for grand.
I'm not, I swear.
I don't believe you.
Hey, you know what? I'm getting tired of your holier-than-thou attitude.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Well, I'm not the only one who betrayed someone I love.
That is totally different.
No, what's different is that I'm not constantly haranguing you about what you did. Now, please, get off my case. I'm putting it right with Mum.
Well, what did he say?
It's all true. He's standing down because he's selling the brewery.
Can he do that?
Pretty much, yeah. He's the CEO, majority shareholder.
Who's buying it?
Some big corporation. They had an offer before, but Dad wasn't interested. Apparently they came back with a Corleone.
For Corleone?
An offer he couldn't refuse.
So, what does this all mean?
For Newton and Ridley, uncertainty, restructuring, possible redundancies.
Flipping heck. Why does stuff like this always happen to me? Finally got myself a decent job and now they're going to get rid of me.
Don't worry, Jem, I'll fight for you.
Yeah, and what about us? I mean, are we keeping our jobs? Do we still get to live here?
I'm afraid I don't know. It's a decision that will rest with the new owners.
So we could all be out of work.
With nowhere to live.
This isn't over yet. There's an emergency board meeting later today. I'm going to find out what's happening.
Do you think there's anything you can do?
I'll do my damnedest to stop this deal from going through. Newton and Ridley is a family business, and it should stay that way.
Yeah, and you'll still...
Honour your deal, keep you all in work. I promise.
Oi, mate. Oi, hang on a minute. Look, I know this is none of my business, but I don't think you should do anything too rash with this takeover.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Oh, my bad. I'm Ronnie. Ronnie Bailey, local businessman. Look, tell me to keep my beak out, but from what I heard in there, I think this could be a great move for Newton and Ridley.
Why are you so bothered?
Not bothered. I'm not bothered. Not really. I've just worked in the industry. I'm interested, that's all.
I'm sorry, but as I said in the pub, Newton and Ridley is a family business. I won't allow it to be swallowed up by some huge faceless corporation.
Fair enough, but from my experience, and I know you know better than me, but from my experience, small breweries are a dying breed. They struggle, then they go under.
We're doing just fine. Thank you very much, and we have been for years.
Well, imagine how much better you could do with the financial backing of Waterford's, though.
We don't need... I haven't mentioned Waterford's.
Yeah, no, you did. Yeah. I'm sure you didn't, innit?
And I'm certain I didn't. That information hasn't been revealed, and I was sworn to secrecy by my father. So how do you know it?
Well, you might think it's top secret, mate. The rest of the world ain't so sure.
So, you work in the industry.
Mm-hmm.
You've heard about the offer. Not insider trading, are you?
No, of course not.
Well, how do you find out about it? Who told you?
Well, no one said specifically. You know, I've just picked up on rumours. And be honest, there's only a handful of chains it could be.
But why pick Waterford's?
It's the word on the street.
Not on my street.
Look, everyone knows they're expanding, buying up small breweries, especially here up in the northwest. Call it an educated guess. What? Am I right?
I can neither confirm nor deny that guess.
Well, I think you just did.
Well, don't go repeating it until it's been officially announced, not least because I intend to put a stop to it.
Well, I still think you're making a mistake.
And I still think it's nothing to do with you.
Well, if you want my advice...
Which I don't!
Sell up or go bust in a year.
Neither of those things will happen. Newton and Ridley will be staying in Newton family hands, I promise you that.
Yasmin says hi. She's about to get on the plane. Right, well, do you want anything else to eat?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
So what do you want to do now? Oh, shall we nip into town? Get that book you're after?
We haven't got time. Hi. I was wondering if Eliza wanted to meet up this afternoon. Hope's back. I can't. See my dad today.
Well, you might have time afterwards, eh?
I don't know how long we'll be. He might have stuff planned. It's good that you've seen your dad. Yeah, I'm really pleased. He's dead funny.
What about this weekend? It's a Tardy Britain on Sunday. Starts in Manchester. We going?
Maybe, yeah. My dad might take me.
Well, bell me, yeah?
On me.
You don't have to.
Oh, give over. I'm your mum. It's my job to feed you.
Thanks. Hey, listen, I'm popping over to see Shelley in a bit. Do you fancy coming?
Oh, I can't, love. I'm stuck here all morning.
Yeah, you sure? She said it'd be good to see you, catch up.
Well, what does she want to catch up with me for? She hardly knows me.
Oh, that's what I said. She reckons she's got something to ask you.
Well, I can't be running around doing errands for every Tom, Dick and Harry. I've got my hands full with you.
All right, fine. You don't have to bite me head off. I only told you what she said.
Yeah, well, tell her I'll catch her soon, OK?
Will do.
See you, darling.
See ya.
Gav? Hi, it's me. Right, we need to meet up because I've got some gear that needs shifting.
Is that it again?
Yeah. He wants to go over our bid strategy.
Well, you're just going to have to keep stalling him.
I have been. I can't do it forever, though.
OK, well, that's fine. You don't have to cough up the dosh yet.
It's too risky. If we win and I can't produce the money, then the whole deal falls through.
So what are you going to do?
I'll tell him the truth.
Oh, no, you can't do that.
He's my brother. I need to be honest with him. And the stress, it's too much. It's killing me.
I'll tell you what will be more stressful. Your whole family turning on you again because you blew Ed's money.
So what should I do?
Ride it out. Sit tight and see what happens. Only pay the bills when you get a red letter. Only fess up when you've been caught. Golden rules.
What do you think?
Yeah, should sell pretty quickly. It's nice flat.
Yeah.
Excuse me, what's going on here?
Mum's selling the flat.
Well, oh, she can't. I live here.
Well, not anymore, you don't.
You said I could stay as long as I wanted.
Did I? I don't remember saying that.
Come on, Tim.
Have you got a contract? Or a receipt? I thought not.
Look, this isn't fair.
Neither is messing my mum around.
Maybe I should go.
No, it's all right, you say.
I didn't mess her around. She dumped me.
You've always had your eye on Jenny as well, haven't you? I bet you've been diddling her all along and all.
I would never do that. I loved Elaine.
Yeah. Anyway, it don't matter now because she's selling the place. She wants you out.
Well, it could take months to sell the flat. At least let me stay here till it all goes through.
Sorry, pal. No can do. She wants rid. Clean slate. You can drop the keys off later. She can do the paperwork and get a cup of tea. Maybe a bit of cake.
I bet she's had that.
All right, princess. Oh, how are you doing?
Good. Can we get ice cream? Yeah, yes, you can.
Hang on a minute. Surely you're going to have a bit of lunch first.
Okay.
Oh, come on, Grandad. Don't be a spoiled sport.
I'm not being a spoil sport. It's just that, you know, all that sugar on an empty stomach, she'll go bananas.
It'll be fine. Take a chill pill, man. You get it. Ice cream. Cold.
Yeah.
Come on, quick cornet and then lunch. Chocolate and raspberry one. It's amazing.
Please.
Fine.
I don't believe this.
What is it?
I just forgot my wallet.
Of course you have.
I'll go back and get it.
No, don't worry. My granddad will pay, won't ya? He's minted now.
I'll come.
It's a long story.
I'll pay you back or I'll get the next one.
Of course you will. Go on.
You see that donkey video?
Yeah, it's so funny.
I'm sure things will get back to normal eventually.
No, if she's around, they won't. No, she's like a human typhoon. She blows into town, destroys everything, and then clears off.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, I'll get out of your way.
No, it's you I need, actually. I need a favour.
Oh, yes, you do.
Yeah, could you look after the girls this afternoon? I've got a dentist appointment, forgot all about it.
And haven't you got any other family member that you could leave them with?
Cassie, why don't you just say it? It's a bit soon, they don't know each other very well.
And she might just get high as a kite, sell your kids and burn your house down.
Do you know what? Fine, I'll ask someone else.
I'll do it. I finish my shift in 5 minutes.
Hang on. I haven't said no yet, have I?
Well, you didn't sound too keen.
Keen? That's my great-grandchildren, my family.
Good, thank you.
Oh, you will not believe the day I've had. Tim's thrown me out of the flat. I'm homeless. You listening?
I'm sorry, Stephen. I've got my own problems to deal with.
Oh, what's going on?
We've had a bit of bad news.
Why? What's happened?
Newton and Ridley have been bought out.
Well, okay. So what does that mean? You've still sold the pub.
It means we might all be out of jobs.
And you might not be the only one who's looking for somewhere to live.
Hey, where were you earlier, hon? I tried to call.
Oh, I must have had my phone switched off.
I just thought we'd do something later.
Oh, I can't tonight.
What's up?
Nah, I'm seeing a mate.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just an old friend. Can you tell these up for us? Oh, forgot the beans. Have you got any reduced?
Nope, I don't think so.
£1.30 for a tin of beans. That is daylight robbery. You should be ashamed of yourself.
My thoughts exactly.
What do you mean?
How friendly are you with Big Garth?
Bit.
So why exactly is he known as Big Garth?
'Cause he's tall. Why do you think? Can I have my phone back, please?
No, with pleasure. Once you explain why you're cheating on me.
What are you talking about? I'm not.
You're a liar.
Hey?
Yeah. First you avoid my calls, and then you arrange to meet this mysterious friend, and now this, and then suddenly everything just starts falling into place.
What are you on about?
Okay, you are having an affair with Big Garth.
I'm not.
Okay, please. Please, okay, you've been caught red-handed. Now, let me just read you the message. Looking forward to seeing you tonight. Can't wait to sample the goods. Promise I will sort you out. Kiss, kiss, winky face.
Okay. I can explain.
Big Garth.
That's great. Thanks very much. I'll confirm everything in an email. All right. Cheers, mate. Bye. Oh, now he turns up. I've been trying to ring you all morning.
Sorry, phone was dead.
Yeah, well, I may have done something bad.
Okay.
I went and put the bid in on the land. I'm sorry.
We agreed to talk it through, put the bid in last minute.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted them to see we were serious.
You should have waited. Talk to me.
I tried to. 15 times.
We can't afford it.
Of course we can. I've done the sums.
Even if we get the land, we won't be able to build anything on it.
What do you mean?
I've lost the money. I used it to buy shares in Newton and Ridley.
You did what?
And they've tanked. And they're pretty much worthless.
I don't believe this.
I've blown it all, Ed. I'm so sorry.
So we're not in this together at all.
You put the offer in.
So where does that leave us?
Unless the share price goes up, we can't do anything with the land except play football on it, maybe. Where you going?
Anywhere. Home. As far away from you as I can get.
Said he would definitely sort me out with a keg if it's any cop.
No. I've been lied to, okay? My inbuilt detector, okay? It never fails.
Well, you've met Big Garth. And on what planet would I go there for that when I've got you? Plus, he is married to Little G. And even if I did want to climb aboard, there is no way that I would mess with Little G.
Okay, fine. Fine, I'll come with you. I like real ale.
Right. Okay. I'm going to tell you what I've really been up to.
I knew it. I knew it.
But I'm warning you, it is not clever and... You know, it might destroy me and you.
Yeah? Well, anything's better than you and Big Garth.
It's about our Paul's mate, Shelley. So much she's been doing. A scam.
Scam? What are you...
Sal sent me for a cauliflower.
All right, Nan.
Managing?
Well, they gave me an injection.
Good. Oh, sorry. Sorry, didn't mean to say that out loud.
Do I sound funny? Because in my head I sound all funny.
No, you sound like you always do to me.
Should have asked for a sticker or something, eh?
Very nice of Fizz, by the way. Send the kids back with dirty washing.
Right, I'm sorry if I've ruined your day, OK?
How was she, Fizz?
Yeah, she was fine. Bit grim, though. Handing him over in Kettering. It was like we was divorced or something.
That's how your life would have been, with Alina and Phil.
No, wait! Say one! No! Why not?
You should have scrunched yours in the
Just
car.
don't you get those on the carpet.
Where's, what's her name?
What's her name? That's your Grandma Cassie. She'll be here later.
Can she stay for tea?
She, I'm sorry, who's she? Cat's mother?
Dad, is there any more Chris?
No, you'll ruin your appetite.
She's ruining hers.
Now then, have you put your clean clothes away like I told you? Have you put your bags back under the bed?
No.
Well, why not? Because I told you an hour ago. Come on. One thing I can't abide is unpacked luggage.
Oh, get off me! All right.
Well, is this like the driving test trick?
They barely let me in the room. Felt like Kendall Roy. Problem is, most of the board know me since I was this high. They still think I'm a kid.
You've got sway, haven't you?
So I went through. It's done. LS Waterford Food and Drink Incorporated own everything. This bar, the towel, that glass.
I dare say we'll be all right. Oh, I mean, takeovers, they happen all the time, don't they? You know, Elon Musk bought Twitter and that turned out all right. Did it?
We've already got a rep doing the rounds. Lydia Flint. She'll put you in the picture.
When?
The next 6 weeks, maybe sooner.
So you won't be needing a PA no more.
If they keep me on, I'll keep you on.
And if he keeps you on, will you keep us on? Hey, nobody's going anywhere. There's an old adage, if things are going to stay the same, they'll have to change.
Roy? No, it's fine. You're not interrupting me. What can I do for you? Roy, I've got time. Oh, for crying out loud, Roy, what do you want? Sorry. Okay, let's start again. How are you? The facility. What? Yes, I am. They're sending me a kit. Although, I'm starting to think we've watched too many thrillers. Yes. All right, I will, Roy. But listen, Peter doesn't need to know about this, okay?
Hey, gotcha. Did you not see my emails?
I marked them as spam. Roy, I've got to go, all right? Bye-bye now. Bye.
Emergency at the cafe?
You needed my advice about the dog.
So he called you?
Yeah. I did have one once. Called Rocky. Went to live on a farm.
That old chestnut.
Sorry?
Well, when parents say the dog is going to live on a farm, it means...
What do you mean?
What's a euphemism for if the dog dies?
The dog didn't die. Rocky did go and live on a farm in the countryside. We were told we can go and visit whenever we wanted to, which we just never got round to.
Listen, I wanted to get something in the diary to discuss the nipper snapper sale.
Oh, I bet you can't wait to get your hands on those Reddies. You know what, Stephen? You must dream about it. You ought to be a busker. This man I saw in town this morning, his cup was overflowing. He had a penny whistle.
Well, you know, I did play lead guitar with a band when I was at college.
I'd have paid to see that for sure.
Hey, listen, get back to me with some dates.
Yep. My people speak to your people.
Every penny I get goes to Paul.
Yeah, I understand.
But Paul told me not to get involved.
Yeah, you're right.
He doesn't know I've gone ahead.
It's fraud.
She was sat by this company. They treated her like dirt, no sick pay, 0 hours contract. These big corporations...
Okay, there's no hide behind that.
We're sticking it to the
No,
man.
you're not sticking it to the man, okay? I'm the man, me, people like me.
You're not the man. No offence, you own a shop.
Yeah, and 2 fast food outlets, but thank you.
Please don't tell him.
I'm thinking of you.
Yeah, well, don't worry about me. I always land on my feet. Right, I better get back. I said I'd look after Abba. Please don't hate me.
If you ask me, you were lucky to have been there at all.
Well, I didn't ask, but I appreciate the loyalty. Yeah, I blame Tim more than her.
It'll take months to sell it.
Yeah, they want me out before they do.
So you are officially homeless.
No fixed abode.
You angling after my sofa.
You offering me your sofa?
Not to sound like I'm being nosy, Mr. Reed,
If you need somewhere to stay, you can have our spare room.
Oh, well, that's very thoughtful, Kirk. Can I get back to you on that?
Peanut won't mind. It's her room, you see. We put a poster on the wall for her of another doggy. But she can sleep in a basket and you can have the bed.
Well, I'll let you know if it's a yes. I want to rent somewhere. I might have to use some of the money from the Nippersnapper
Oh,
sale.
no, you don't. No.
I'll pay you my money back.
Promised me.
Just not all in one go.
I feel compromised as it is.
I'll keep my word.
Every penny of that sale.
I totally get where you're coming from.
I'm not coming from anywhere. If Gran knew what you did, if Gran knew I knew...
She won't find out because I'll sort it.
I gave you a chance and I said I wouldn't tell her on one condition. I'm not having this conversation anymore.
If we lose the money, I'll get it back.
I'm in the middle of my tea.
How many more times will you just give Paris a crayon back, please?
In the next 6 weeks, they said.
That's a long time to wait.
Well, look, listen, if they're keeping the pub, they're going to keep the staff, aren't they? What's the worst thing that can happen, eh? Huh? Make us wear uniforms.
Would that be so bad?
Well, it depends.
And she's pretending that she isn't, but she's worried sick.
Oh, it'll be all right.
That is, of course, unless it's the lot of us.
How is that helpful? You've got another job.
I love to work here. You know, making conversation. All right, Harold, want to get on the horses? Now then, Trev, what about United?
Who are Harold and Trev?
Me imaginary punters.
Well, most bar staff don't even say hello these days. Now, in Europe, you're respected. Oh, yes. Barmaids, waiters.
Oh, hello. I love that jacket.
Well, that's a good start. I'm Lydia Flint from Waterford's.
Already? Oh, we were told you would be 6 weeks.
Within 6 weeks. But I don't like to keep people guessing. Well, this is nice.
Sean, go and get Jenny.
So the takeover's all done and dusted, is it? my, you don't hang about.
Things always move fast once terms have been agreed. We bought a family chain in South Manchester last year. Bar staff were in our uniforms before the week was out. I'm exaggerating, but not much.
Uniforms.
Don't worry, I'll show you a picture.
Best pub in Weatherfield, this. Apart from the false number 9 near the stadium.
Welcome to the Rover's Return.
That's it. Look, I just don't think you should be lying to him, okay? Okay, because you're going to get caught, he's going to find out, and where will you be then?
Honestly? Well, if it gets him all the gear he needs, I don't think I even care.
Yeah, but it's not the only consideration, is it? Okay, I'm already an accessory.
All right, right. Well, let's put you first, shall we?
No, I wasn't saying that.
Are you going to dob me in?
Look, what if you go to prison and then something happens to him?
He dies. If I go to prison and he dies whilst I'm inside.
Yeah, what then?
No. No, you're right. But I still think it's worth it. I want to give him everything he needs. I've never been able to do that for any of them. It'll be too late soon.
I won't say anything to him or anyone else.
Thank you. Thank you, Dad.
Imagine if he made it. I mean, made it. United, City, Real Madrid, England.
Hoping he might have given you a piece of it so you can pay me back.
Be nice, though, wouldn't it? Never have to worry about dough.
You could always rob a bank, pay me back that way.
Ooh, balaclavas. Way too itchy.
Well, then get a paper round, before and after school.
Look, I don't like falling out, yeah?
You want me to say this is fine. It is not fine.
All I'm saying is life was a lot simpler when we washed cars. each other.
Whatever they're selling, I'm not interested.
Oh, you're both here. Good. I hope you're still friends, because Waterford's Holdings Incorporated, blah, 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 whatever they're called, are now the proud owners of Newton and Ridley PLC. And according to this tracker, the share price just went up.
How much?
Put it this way, by the time you finish washing up, they'll have gone up again.
We're winning. We're winning?
The boys are back in town. Let's not pee our pants yet, but I bet you, £1 to a pinch of snuff, you'll be sitting on a little gold mine.
Oh, what did I tell you? Never in doubt.
Yeah, you glad I made that offer now?
Oh, I love it when a plan comes together, bro.
Anything else in the offing we could reinvest?
Whoa. Steady, eh? Steady Eddie.
Hey, let's keep this between the three of us for now, yeah?
Mum's a word.
Capiche?
Oh, capiche.
5 on each hand, 7 letters.
She seemed nice.
Well, she's not going to come in shouting the odds straight away, is she?
The coffee's getting cold.
Well, I think you've seen everything now. Upstairs, downstairs, ladies' chamber.
Consider me charmed.
So, what kind of changes would you normally make?
Straight out with it.
I don't mind a bit of plain speaking. We like to keep the character of the original as much as we can, although we do love a quote on a chalkboard, just to inspire the punters. I pick them.
Well, if you want things to stay the same, things will have to change.
Huh? Can I use your bathroom?
Oh, wait.
Be my guest.
Can't believe you said that.
I think we're gonna be all right.
Are the bags clean?
Yeah, thank God.
Fancy her catching us off guard like that, like one of them people that come into schools.
Ofsted.
Anyway, our jobs are safe. That's the headline.
Ambry.
What else did she say?
Well, it seems at Waterford's they're not in the boat rocking business, you know. It's like as you were, as far as I can make out. Yeah. You never know with these people, do you? I mean, they might be lulling us into a false sense of security. Tell you what, second she's gone, we are having a drink, because my nerves, they are shot to pieces.
When's she coming?
I don't know. She'll be here soon.
Did you peg that washing out?
Peg, well, I'll do it tomorrow.
Well, don't leave it on the line while you're at work. Young Addy had his best tracksuit nicked a while back.
Yeah, I had a pair of jeans taken and Fizz's Marc Jacobs top, although that was from GML, so...
As if by magic.
Oh, she's here, girls.
It's only me. It was open. Hello, girls.
Cassie, this is Hope and this is Ruby.
Come here, darlings. Yeah. Aren't you gorgeous, eh? Aren't they gorgeous, Tyrone?
I am. She's not.
Oh, she's the chopsy one, isn't she?
What's in there?
Ta-da! Tea, frozen pizza. Well, it was frozen when I bought it this morning.
We've had our tea.
Yeah, well, your grandma Cassie didn't know that, did she?
Tyrone says that you went into town.
Well, I started in town and guess who got on the wrong bus? And then I ended up in Denton. And then I remembered I've got an old pal in Denton, so I just popped to see him.
And what about the job centre?
Shut.
Really? Middle of the afternoon?
Short-staffed.
So this friend in Denton is...
Gonzo.
Right, what does he do for his kicks then?
Gonzo? Wicked name.
Well, he was working nights, so we just watched a bit of telly together.
Well, I was thinking it wouldn't be a lot of money or anything like that, but we miss out on a lot of business over the road because we don't get to their phone on time.
Are you offering her a job?
Oh, what do you think?
You want me to man the phone? Or womany, should I say? I mean, like, you know, take bookings and whatnot.
Yeah, just putting appointments in the diary. You know, we'd go through it with you, how much time to allow for each job, etc.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I'd have to square it off with Kev, but that.
Did you hear that, girls? You've got the best dad in the world, haven't you?
Yeah. Let's hope he doesn't live to regret it.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, up. How you getting on? Oh, you know, now to write home about.
Your mum all right?
Why do you ask?
Well, I nipped into the shop earlier. I had to get a cauliflower for our Sal. She made cauliflower cheese for tea. It were banging. Well, Bernie and Dev were middle of something, and I sensed a bit of tension. I'm good like that, me.
Yeah, she can start an argument in an empty room.
So can Steve.
He's been good as gold, you know, dealing with all this. I thought she'd go off the deep end.
Well, good luck with you all.
Thanks.
Was it before Rufus died?
What?
That Stephen moved into that flat?
I can't remember why.
Oh, no reason.
Kirk offered him their spare room. He said he'd rather die. Still, it's his own fault.
What is?
Nothing, just ignore me. He said that you seemed very uptight this morning.
I did?
Some drama with Roy to do with the dog?
Oh, no, that was nothing. Your uncle should mind his own business.
Oh, what's that?
Quote, unquote, a compendium of utterances, wise or otherwise.
Must be hers.
No flies on you, is there? Two things a man cannot hide. That he is drunk and that he is in love. Antiphony.
I hate quotes.
How can you hate quotes? What have quotes ever done to you?
So what do we do now?
I'll just get my man to sell the lot, presumably Pete.
Debbie says we shouldn't rush it.
Oh, like she's George Soros.
Well, she's got more of an idea than we have.
Been doing business all my life.
Yeah, and that business goes in and out of your trousers, so to speak. This is the real deal. Those stocks are going in one direction only.
If we sell them now, we'll make a killing.
Yeah, but what if we hold on till tomorrow or the next week and sold them then?
Edison.
Ronald.
We nearly lost them once already.
Cheers.
Yeah. Oh, Debbie's cooking.
We got time for one more.
I know when to stop. So why don't you take the wife out when she gets back from rum?
Is that your way of saying sorry?
Well, something like that.
What for? Making us rich?
Well, that's fantastic. I'm sure they think you're doing a terrific job. They won't change a thing.
Well, a few quotes on the wall, that seems to be the worst of it.
Quotes?
Yeah, you know, like, speak the truth but leave immediately after.
Very wise.
No, it's a Slovenian proverb, the woman left her butt behind. Anyway, how did your afternoon pan out?
Not quite so well.
Can Tim just chuck you out?
Well, show me where it says he can't.
Well, look, this might be the biggest mistake we've ever made, but you could always move in here if you're desperate.
Nah, I wouldn't impose on you.
No, the B&B room.
Well, I wasn't presuming anything else.
I mean, we might as well use it whilst we can.
It's very good of you.
Wait, it's only till you find somewhere. You know, because we'll be the talk of the wash house. But hey-ho, I suspect we already are.
Yeah, the only thing worse than being talked about is not being talked about. Oscar Wilde.
Yeah, well, maybe for him, but not for me. Well, let's just hope you don't come padding across the landing in the middle of the night.
It is possible that blondes also prefer gentlemen. Mamie Van Doren.
You doing anything nice this evening, Ed?
Yeah, this.
Oh.
Is this today's?
Yeah, yours.
Sports do not build character.
Sean, I think I'm done with the quotes.
They reveal it. Uh-huh.
Get an all-access pass to the celeb wedding of the year, Olivia Marries Her Match, is streaming now on ITVX. Here on ITV1, from tapas to flamenco dancing, Sunday at 9, it's all new Gordon, Gino and Fred, Viva España. Next, new to ITV1, Thriller, The Reunion continues.